We recently got every achievement in Crash 1, meaning that it's now time to move on to the second game. And with a 6 out of 10 difficulty, Crash 2 is supposed to be easier than the first one. But let's find out if that's true. The story is basically Cortex manipulating us like a dumbass to get all the crystals for him, as well as getting all the gems for Brio so that he can stop him. Yeah, I really could not care. I'm here for achievements, and speaking about that, we actually got our first one for entering a bonus stage. And these are the bonus levels for this game, with our first achievement. Road less traveled. Damn, okay, that's one on the counter already. A lot of these are similar to the first game, but I honestly just enjoy Crash Bandicoot. And after clearing the first 5 stages, it was now time to go up against our first boss being Ripperoo. And honestly, the actual levels themselves are harder than the boss fights. I made a literal joke of Ripperoo, defeated him no problem, and we grabbed our second achievement. So after defeating the first boss, it was just straight back to playing through the game again, and whilst doing that I ended up getting this achievement for taking my first death route. I'm gonna take this as well, I think, if I'm wanting to get them all. Yup. Cheated death, discovered a death route. Doesn't sound pretty fun. After doing that, we just played through the rest of the levels, also meeting this little guy who will be really annoying later. Then it was time to get into our next fight against the Komodo Bros. It was nice seeing a new fight that I hadn't done before, but I ended up smacking them around. They were easy, and in doing so we got our next achievement. Komodo no more. Defeat the Komodo brothers. Nothing really happened after that apart from collecting a few gems for later, so it was straight into the fight against Tiny Tiger. And this is the first boss that actually gave me a bit of trouble, mainly due to me being stupid. Apparently I get no break either, I'm trash. Get him to go there. Oh no, I followed him. I'm a dumbass. There we go. And there I go too. Why? It's not even a hard fight. Like watch, I just make him follow me. And that should be easier than I'm making it. Yeah, okay, he's pretty dumb. Eventually we end up beating him and getting the achievement, but for some reason being an idiot just helps me because we ended up getting this one here not long after. And I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. Oh, the bees. You can grind the lights off of them. I did not mean to get that. Why is that the way I got that? I guess that's 6 of them now. Definitely not my most proud moment of Crash. I think I'll just take the normal route and kind of disappointed in myself after that. Now it was time to go against Snow White's Dwarf Reject by throwing Wumpa Fruit at the weak parts of his mech, whilst also going through multiple different phases, but the fact you are a scientist getting defeated by a literal fruit is honestly just embarrassing. And then it was right into the final fight against Cortex, and I'm gonna let this fight speak for itself. Is it literally as easy as just chasing him? Oh, this is a really easy boss battle then. He even waits for you, what a nice guy. Wow. That was the easiest boss fight I've done. That was pathetic compared to Crash 1, I'm sorry. So now it was time to move on to step 2, getting all the miscellaneous achievements and collecting all 42 gems. Starting things off, I decided to go for a helping paw for jumping on the polar bear's head multiple times. I'm sorry, Peter, okay? I had to do it. He gives lives and it's an achievement. This is how you get your frustration out. I'm sorry, man. Then after taking my frustration out, I went for a diamond in the rough for taking the gem path. I then started a new game to get Cortex infuriated for missing the crystal 3 times in a row. Defeated 5 enemies with Coco's leg drop where she literally just sits on them. I mean, who doesn't like being sat on? I flew off the polar bear and into the icy water for Crash Cubed, and during that same level when I got to the end, I also discovered my first secret exit. There are a total of 5 of these all together, with each one having an achievement tied to it. So after finding my first one, I decided to go and find the other 4. Oh, that's what I had to do. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Maybe if I run and do a slide jump. There we go. Okay. That's it. I go back to the polar bear. Okay. Oh, that is the secret exit. I nailed that. Do I have to kill that plant there? I do. That's my secret exit, where that plant was sitting. The Flora Flop. Discover the secret exit and digging it. So that's all secret exits done now. And finally, after all that, I then got the last miscellaneous achievement for grinding out 99 lives by using this bee method, where you basically just time it by spinning into the hive, and I just kept doing this until I got the achievement. And as for the gems, I just kept collecting ones that I had missed from previous levels until I eventually got half of them collected. Let's be honest, I know none of yous want to see gems anymore, so I'm just gonna skip ahead to where I eventually got the last one, giving me the achievement for collecting all 42 gems, which means it's now time to move on to the final step, the time trial relics, where we have to get 5, 10 and all 27 relics, gold or better. And with the introduction of the running shoes, which we got from Cortex earlier, that means that a lot of these times are going to be a lot tighter than they were in the first game. Yeah, 49 seconds to slide around and run like an idiot on Crash 2. What you just seen was me getting a sapphire relic on the second level. I know, I suck. And let's just say, I ended up failing again in the dumbest way possible. Damn. I flopped on my stomach, of course I did. But after a few more attempts I finally got my second gold relic. The next 2 levels after that I ended up beating them first try, and as for the final level on this floor where you're getting chased by this boulder like it's Indiana Jones, it took me a few tries to beat it. Oh, of course. But eventually, when I got to the end of the level, we collected our 5th gold relic, giving us the achievement for collecting 5 relics. And that's 5 gems done. Kick the tires. Earn 5 relics. Well, relics, yeah, not gems. Since we were still in the early stages of the time trials, the next few levels were also pretty easy, apart from this one. It has to be 46, this is where I'm gonna hate my life. Because remember this little guy that I bullied for an achievement earlier? It was now time for him to get his revenge on me. I just don't see how it's possible in 46 seconds. What the hell happened there? Did my game like stick? He's not doing the... He's... This could be a very long day with this poor bear. Oh, that free was crucial. That was a free I missed, wasn't it? There's no way I missed a free. Yeah, I missed a free. How are we all doing? I don't like this. This may be it, but this animation's got to end quick. Oh, that was so close. The time is 46 for this. And I got in 45. Yes. Yes. But after suffering through that, the last level was actually pretty easy, and when we got to the end we also collected our 10th gold relic, giving us the achievement for collecting 10 relics gold or better. Oh, and we got the achievement for 10 relics. Light the flares or fires, whatever that said. We then got 3 platinum relics along the way whilst grinding for that final achievement, because believe it or not, I ain't completely ass at this game. I mean, it can't possibly get worse than what it's already been, right? Mouse. This mouse. I'm going to lose hits. This time trial here is annoying, this one. I hate these levels. The nitro box had to jump. The nitro box had to jump. Nice, the belly flop. Come on, bro. This level alone is gonna kill me. I thought Unbearable was the level that was gonna kill me, and it did. Yup, I need the Aku Aku to damage boost the box so that I can go through the EO and win. No, that's it. That called it. That called it. Really? Really? Finally, done it. For that level, done it. And if you thought the rest would be easy after that, let me introduce you to this weird octopus thing that only people with a tentacle kink would love. Yup. I die to that. I'm going mentally insane. How can I keep going with Crash? I'm going insane. That's not fair. I spun him. That's not fair. Nah, I spun him. I'm sorry, I spun him. I'm just salty right now. I spun him. I hate these things as well. Really, 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 really. This is the one level I can say, once both of these electric, squid, whatever they are, things are done, I will be happy. And that's horrible, I don't know why I even done that. Please be the end of the damn level. Nope. That was the end of the damn level. I hate to admit that it actually took me longer to beat this level than you've just seen, but we eventually got to the end grabbing our third last relic, meaning that we only had 2 left to go, so I started off with the one that I hate the most. I'm not gonna lie, even though we failed a few times throughout the level, it actually wasn't that bad. As much as I don't like this polar bear, I'm just glad this is the last time I had to see him, and with only 1 level between us and that final achievement to complete Crash 2, yeah, it was the easiest thing ever. We beat it first try, getting to the end and grabbing that final gold relic, meaning we had got the last 2 achievements. We done it. First try. Well, it's technically third try, but first try getting to the end. Wampa burner. That was Wampa burner. And collect all the Crash trophies in the game. We are done with Crash 2. But if you're new here and you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, like, and also come on over to my Kick and soon to be YouTube streams to see everything live. And you may also like one of these videos that are on the screen right now. But until next time, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one.